Welcome back to the painting series. This Bodyshell is by far my best yet. I would have paid for that and I would have been happy. And I did it myself. I didn't wreck loads of Bodyshells in the process. I'd love to be able to save you guys some money too. And we practiced. And we didn't practice on Bodyshells. Clear, plastic, polycarbonate sheets. Cheap. Bulk buy, readily available. Mask it up. This is what you need. This is how to do it. If you like the video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe. Got lots more videos coming up in the painting series, loads in the racing series. It's just all RC content on Shawnee RC. Roll the video. So, shopping list for practicing, yeah, RC Bodyshells. Clear polycarbonate sheets, link in the description for the ones I used as well as everything else. Masked, obviously, polycarbonate sheets, which we'll come to. Pen, I'll use the Bitty Design pen or header cards, whatever your chosen item is to do outlines. I love using header cards, check out one of my other videos as to why. But yeah, save all your header cards, people. Board, godsend when it comes to practicing. iWater Eclipse is my chosen airbrush. Use whatever one you've got or whatever one you're getting. Isopropylene alcohol cleaner, that one. Link in the description. Paint. I'm currently using the Vallejo paint. I really like them. I'd recommend you try them. Liquid mask. Bitty Design is the one I use. Scalpel, blade, knife, X-Acto, hairdryer. I think mine is the James London. So what I like to do is section off these sheets of A4 polycarbonate plastic just so you can get more out of the sheet, to be honest. Saves using the middle or wasting the whole sheet just to do a small section. This way at least you can do multiple designs, multiple patterns, and just keep going and going and going. So let's just speed this up here. I'm just going to do a quick freehand design. Don't forget you can get your inspiration from Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and your favourite racers' designs. I find one of the hardest parts of spraying Bodyshells in my journey so far is actually just coming up with a design. So just make it easy. Just have a look at your favourite painters, have a look at your favourite designs. You don't need to be an artist. This was one thing I was worried about when I started painting, was I haven't got an artistic bone in my body. But you don't need to have that. It's awesome to have, don't get me wrong. But it's practice. These outlines we're doing now, they look awesome on the shell and on the practice piece. But it's just straight lines. If you do the lines correct, you start with the correct lines, you cut the correct lines, the end result will be good. It's all in the preparation. So as you can see here, it's just like we've done it on a shell. The plastic, it feels the same, it looks the same, it's just a bit more flexible. So let's get to cutting. As I said, I like to use the Bitty Design knife. I am going to be trying the Swan number 11 blades. Lots of people have recommended. I just need to find a suitable handle. If you know of any, or what do you use? What have you tried to use? Pop it in the comments. Simple enough here. And now I know this isn't a how-to paint video. It's more about what we're using to practice, but let's just go through it anyway, just very quickly. Follow the lines. Practice how deep you're going. You don't need to push too hard. Practice the right pressure. After all, we are just practicing. That's a lot of practice. A lot of words with the same word. Practice. I'll stop saying that now. Just like on a Bodyshell, you can remove the sections that you're about to paint. Super easy. And as I say, it's the same. It feels the same, it looks the same. Perfect. So we're just going to remove the outlines first, which are going to be black. Always start with the black or the darkest colours first. That way, when you're applying the lighter colours on top of the dark, they won't show through. Perfect. I've said it before, the Vallejo paints I'm really liking. They are super easy to use, they rarely need thinning. This black is just straight from the bottle. Obviously we're not shading here, we're just doing a light first coat, but it's really nice to use, and it actually smells really good as well, which is good for the girlfriend or the wife or the partner or the dog or the cat or whatever else is in your house, or just for you. So either way, it smells good. Let's just go with a quick second and a third coat, and we will move on to the next colour. I should probably clarify at this point, don't smell the paint on purpose. Wear a mask if you want to, but don't sit there and smell the paint. It's probably not a good idea. So let's get this second colour on, and this is the teal that is fast becoming my favourite colour of everything, hence why I've painted the wall and my body shells, and I've bought the teal OGO bags and teal watch. I've gone a bit teal mad, but it does look amazing. Vallejo white, I'm just going to back it up with the white. I find it makes the colour pop the most. You can back it up with black to get a slightly different look, but I do like the white. And we're going to just remove this bottom section here because that's actually just going to be a solid white, so we will do that at the same time just while we're here. Now I must add, I probably should have done that last, being white, but no colours actually bled through on that one, so probably a little bit of a miss part on myself, but it didn't bleed through. But this is why we're practicing. So let's just get this part out of the way. So this is actually going to be a fluoro pink, another famous colour of mine. This one's a Hobbynox. I have got the pink Vallejo coming, which we're going to test out soon. So simple enough. We're going to do the colour, and then we're going to back this with white as well. So let's crack on with that. Now for the final colour, which is going to be the fluoro yellow. I've actually introduced yellow into my designs fairly recently, just because I like running yellow wheels and they're actually faster. It's proven. Maybe that'll be another video to come. What do you prefer, white wheels or yellow wheels? But anyway, there we go. We're getting there now. We're just going to take off the marker pen as you would on your normal body shell. We're just going to remove that very gently off the surface. Normally on a body shell, obviously you'd remove the plastic wrapper. As you can see, we've got a couple of defects here, and to be honest, one of those is actually one of my dog's hairs. Clearly you can see that, so we need to make sure he's out the room next time. However, we've not ruined a $25, $30 body shell. It's just one section of this plastic sheet, so we can go again and again until it's absolutely perfect. One thing I've just learned is don't let dog hair get onto your body shells. So I won't be doing that mistake again. And the thing is with body shells is you only learn by making mistakes. And that's the biggest thing when it comes to learning to paint, is you will learn from your mistakes fast. And the only way to get better is to make them and improve them, learn and go forward and enjoy the painting. Can't wait for the next one.